Hey all, welcome to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. My name is Kurt. Today we're going to have our very first tequila review. I have a beautiful bottle here that I can't wait to share with you. This particular tequila bottle is just phenomenal. It's really, really nice, and I can't wait to share it with you. But before we do, if you're new to the channel and you'd like to get more cocktail recipes and spirit reviews, hit that subscribe button. Once you've done that, hit that notification bell, and that way you won't miss a single episode of the show. Okay, back to our spirit review. Today I have a Dulce Vida tequila. It's extra Anejo. It's been aged for 5 years in ex-Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon barrels from Napa Valley. And you can tell just from the color of this particular tequila, it's just got a beautiful amber color, and it has actually some hints of like a ruby color because of the ex-wine barrels. It is 100 proof, and from what I understand, all the offerings from Dulce Vida are 100 proof or 50 ABV. All right, that's a little bit of the history of this particular tequila. Let's open this bad boy. Get a little bit of a pour in my trusty New Orleans glass. I love the New Orleans glass. Again, just looking at this particular tequila in the cocktail glass, I can't get over the color, the beautiful amber, rubyish type color. It seems to be very viscous. It's just a beautiful, beautiful looking tequila. A lot of warm spices and hints of honey on the nose. Just very warming is the best way I could describe the nose of this particular tequila. Not harsh in any stretch of the imagination. Beautiful. Let's take a sip. The tasting, the mouthfeel is very velvety. It has some a little bit of like maybe some chili pepper notes, just a touch, with a little bit of cinnamon. But more than not, believe it or not, with this particular tequila, it has a lot of caramel and honey type notes to it as well. It has just a tiny bit of a bite to it, just a little bit, because of the 100 proof that's on it, but man, it is just delicious. You get a lot of tequilas that I taste, especially the Blanco and things like that, the agave notes are very strong in the tequila. This particular Dulce Vida, this extra Anejo, you do get a sense of the agave in there, but it's not overpowering. It definitely isn't the main show of this particular tequila. It's really not. It's more in the foreground. You get a little bit of it, but not a lot. Again, this is definitely a sipper. I would never mix a cocktail with this particular tequila. This is a real nice sipper, just a beautiful, it's just really a luxurious experience. It's the best way I can put it. Again, caramel, honey, a little bit of cinnamon, just a tiny bit of chili peppers or whatever. It is just a tad bit pricey. It's not extremely expensive. I did pay around $125 for this, but I'll be honest with you, I would pay it again. I would pay $125 again for this particular bottle. This is one that's going to sit on the shelf. I'll pour an ounce or so every once in a while and just enjoy the sipping experience of this tequila. I highly recommend the Dulce Vida Extra Anejo, aged 5 years, comes in at 100 proof. If you see it, don't be afraid of that price tag. Make sure you grab one. You can probably keep it for a year or two at least and sip on it every once in a while and really, really enjoy the experience. That's been wonderful. I had a great time tasting this tequila, and I really, really was happy to be able to share it with you. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly, and we'll see you next time right down here with me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.
You might consider like a top 5 tequila video.
That's so good.
I know that you don't have a ton compared to your bourbon.